a quick pick a card here. I'm going to give you guys 2 options. I was going to do 3, but I'm being called to only do 2. We're going to see what's going on with y'all business or life things, your career. That's what this is going to be focused on. So I want you to choose from the 2 options. Let's pull 2 cards to be your options. What is the first card for the collective? So the first card is going to be shedding. This is group 1. And I will also have it on the screen in a minute. Group 2 is going to be harmony. Group 2 is going to be harmony. Okay. So choose for group 1 or group 2. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into group 1. So group 1, your card is the shedding. Okay. So let's read it. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You will work well in healing and medicine. Okay. So some of you guys could be healers. Some of you guys could work in the public. I'm hearing public eye as well, so maybe online, or some of you guys just generally work with the public, okay? Some of you guys might be doctors, nurses, natural healers, chart readers, psychics, or some of you work really well with your hands as well, okay? Some of you have to be mindful. I'm just seeing here on this picture is a picture of a snake, okay? And this is saying to me personally, although this is like shedding, some of you have to be mindful of some of the company that you keep, okay? There are some people who are in your workforce or who are around you who could be energy vampires, who like to suck your energy out of you, or who might throw a little shade or be a little jealous of you, okay? Because of the person you are. You guys are the type of people that probably draw people in. A lot of people like to talk to you. A lot of people like to have a conversation with you. And some people can be a little bit envy of that or have some things to say. But I feel like you guys are who you are. You are generous. You are kind. You are loving. I'm hearing you guys have a light that shines on you very brightly. Some of you guys could be born in January, have a birthday or a birthday coming up. Happy birthday to you. If you're watching this around the time that this is posted. If not, some of you guys' birthday could be in January. So some of you can be a Capricorn or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, or it could be highly in your chart. I'm hearing something about fire signs as well. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Again, just extra confirmation, but doesn't have to be. I feel like something that some of you guys do could be a very competitive work field. A lot of people want your job, or a lot of people are very, I don't want to say envy or you know, yeah. But there's also people who are very curious about you, who are very curious about the things you do, or curious about whatever it is that you partake in. So say if you were a doctor, they're very curious about, you know, picking your mind when it comes to little things that might be going on with them. Same thing if you are a natural healer, if you are a psychic, if you're a chart reader, okay? Just things like that. A lot of people love you guys' energy. A lot of people love you guys' energy. Sometimes it could be a little bit much for you. Maybe some of you guys don't like to be around big crowds, or a lot of people could be overwhelming at times. Like it's just like, oh, too much. I know I'm like that. And sometimes you feel better in smaller circles. Or if you are in a bigger crowd, you need time to regroup at times, because sometimes it could just be a bit much for you to be in that energy. Right? I'm hearing baths are really healing to some of you guys. Taking baths in showers can be very therapeutic. So water work can be very, very therapeutic for you and very good for your energy, okay? Doing cleansings is something that you need to do regularly, okay? Because again, you are that energy that people like to absorb, the energy that people like to take apart, the energy that people like to question, okay? So going and doing that cleansing and that work is very, very important for you in order for you to maintain your own sanity and for you to feel healthy in the space that you're in, especially when you are around others. Okay, let's see if there's any more information that the cards want to say to you. Group 1 with the shedding. So when it talks about you guys outgrowing your work situation, I feel like a lot of you might be bored, or you're ready to move to the next level or something, or challenge yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you might be challenged really, really soon with a new position or doing something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, but something you need to do in order for you to grow, okay? And this is just not to punish you, not to make you feel like you cannot handle anything, but just to give you that extra nudge that you need, okay? But it's very beneficial for you. So we have the Queen of Air here. Yeah, some of you could be really serious and just straightforward. We have the Eight of Fire. Is this the Eight of? Yeah, Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Four of Air and the Knight of Air. Yeah, so because this card talks about you being bored and wanting to move on to something, I feel like you guys are going to have a very, very direct idea to where you want to feel like you need to move forward with this. Now, if you end up having some type of like download or something just come to you, you feel like, oh, this is something that I want to try. This is something that I want to do. You need to do it. Okay, please do it. Meditate on this situation, how you want to move about it. Ask for that extra help, but go ahead and move yourself to do it. Motivate yourself to do this, because this is actually something that is very beneficial to your career, to your pockets, and just for your own personal and spiritual and mental growth. Okay, so you guys need to take note. If there is anything that you feel like you need to do, something that you have wanted to do and you put it on the back burner, but now all of a sudden it's coming back forward, you need to move forward and do it. Okay, do not ignore it. Don't ignore it if you can. If you can move forward, then that's what you do. Take the time, if you feel like you need to plan it out. Research it, okay? Get the help you need. I feel like help is going to be brought to you really easily to help you navigate and move through whatever this changes for you, or this new thing. Not saying that you got to stop what you're doing, but there's something that you're outgrowing to help you move towards something that is more of your level, something that is a new stage that is for you, okay, that is really beneficial to your growth. Okay, let's get you guys a couple of more and then we'll move to group 2. The color red, yellow, and orange could be significant for some of you. Water, something about water is very important to you guys. Water can be very important, and water can be something that you need in order to really clear yourself. Okay, drink lots of water. Something I'm working on. Drink lots of water. Clearing your energy, allowing yourself to think, to feel. In a clear. So look, yep, we got fatal. There's the ending. Yeah, so listen, if a door is closing for you, if something is ending, whether this is a friendship, I know we're talking about work and stuff here, but I'm throwing it all out there. Whether it's a friendship, a connection, your work or whatever. Say if you got laid off or fired, or somebody stopped talking to you, you had a falling out, and now this is because you have outgrown this. This is because you outgrown this. Do not think of this as something that is negative, something that is going to hold you back, because it's not. There's going to be something new that's going to come towards you, and something that is going to be really big, and something that you are going to really, really enjoy and love. Now, I know it's hard for us to go through this change and us to open up to something that has just been like, ugh, that hit us so hard. Okay, we don't have a choice. But they don't want you to look at this ending as it's you know, the worst thing in the world, because it's not. It's actually a new beginning that's going to help you shed that old stuff and go into the new. Okay, let's give you one more. The number 19 could be significant, which reduces to also 10, which reduces to 1. Okay, which is a new beginning here. And then we have a living room. Okay, and with living room, it says privacy, personal space, intimate, and comfort. I feel like you guys are going to be very comfortable in the new space that you are going into. Now, it might seem like you, so this living room is empty, right? Again, once you end up being in this space of shedding whatever it is that you have to shed, okay? It could be different for all of you. It might feel like you alone. You might feel a little bit empty, right? But this living room is your comfort space. This living room is going to be a place where you can go to heal, to vent, to cry, even if you're there by yourself, but it's actually going to grow into the space that you want it to be. You can put new things in there. You can invite people over. You can do all this other kind of stuff. So just because it's empty at this moment does not mean it has to stay like that forever, because it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so at the bottom we have expectations. The words here are waiting, pause, stand still, patience, longing, desire. So I'm sure your expectations might be something. Maybe some of you guys are expecting a new move. Maybe you're expecting something really big to happen. Maybe you're expecting to have a break finally, if things have been a little bit, much. But then maybe there's some type of ending that you wasn't expecting. Do not take this as a sign like it is not going to work for you, like things are never going to change for you, because it will. It will. This is actually something to help you grow, something to help you go into that space. It's like you getting an extra push from spirit, from your spiritual teams and your ancestors. Maybe it's not the one that you want, but the one that you need in order for you to go in that direction that you have to go for yourself. But I guarantee you the end results of this is going to be one that you are going to be so satisfied with and that you would love. Okay? You're going to love. So do not give up on that. All right, that is my message for you for group 1. Thank you guys. We're going to move on to group 2. If you guys like this message, make sure that you like. If you feel called to, please subscribe or leave a comment, whatever. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, hey group 2. So your card is the card of harmony. Let's read it. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is the best. Okay? So I don't know if you can see this person. They are doing meditation, right? They're meditating at this beautiful background. Some of you, I feel like you guys are going to be either traveling, or you love to be in like a tropical setting or outdoors. You feel very comfortable with that. Meditation could be really big for some of you in group 2. But overall, it is important for the main message here is for you guys to find a space for you to where you can do things freely without much distraction. So some of you guys might work in a space to where you got people coming in and out, such as myself and my children, right? You have people that's coming in and out, or you have to share a space with somebody, or something like that. You guys probably do better in a setting where you are by yourself, where you can have your own space without the interruptions. Or Spirit's encouraging you to try to do that as much as you possibly can. I'm hearing like even if you have to sit in your car and do something, as long as it's safe, make sure you're being safe for the first 15-20 minutes by yourself to get some work done. Okay, if you have to go in a setting with somebody else, or to even meditate, okay, by yourself. So you having that time and that space by yourself is very important. You working in an atmosphere where you can have that time in that space for yourself is important. I also feel like some of you are going to gain that. Okay, if you don't have that now, you don't have access to it, I feel like you're going to be given access to it. You're going to gain that. Okay, this is something that Spirit is going to bring towards you. Now, some of you guys work best at home. Instead of working in a workplace with a lot of people. Again, like just working on your own time and your own schedule and not having a boss. So some of you guys could be bosses, you know, entrepreneurs, or you are thriving towards being an entrepreneur or your own boss, okay? Or Spirit is encouraging you and telling you this is what you can be. Yeah, meditation is really huge for you guys. So meditating is very important. It's something that you guys need to focus on. Also, water for you guys as well, along with group 1. Water is really healing to you too. And the sun. The sun is very, you see the sun here? The sun works wonder for you guys as well. Okay, having that sun in your atmosphere is really, really healing and it works wonders for you guys as well. I'm hearing music as well. So like water music, you know, or high frequency music can be something that is really beneficial to you and your soul as well, especially when you are meditating. Some of y'all could be traveling to the Bahamas or some type of tropical location. I don't know if you guys just came from there or you are planning a trip there or you will be going, okay? And I feel like you are just going to love I'm hearing Thailand too. Okay, you're going to love the atmosphere that it is. You're just going to feel really connected. I'm hearing the rainforest as well. Really connected to those kind of things. Some of you guys are really connected to animals. Animals love you. For a small percentage of you, y'all don't care for animals that much, but you don't want them harmed, okay? You don't want anything to happen to them. Others of you are animals lovers, okay? So group 2 is very important for you guys to also take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Give it the time that it needs in order to heal. Give it the time that it needs to be by itself, okay? You do better in those times and in spaces where you have that time to rejuvenate, okay? When you have that time to give yourself that pucker up, you know, those moments. Because if you don't have time to recharge, it ain't gonna be good for you or nobody else, okay? I'm feeling like, you know how somebody really hungry and they need to eat and they ain't eating, they cranky or whatever. It's kind of like that with your energy. Your energy needs to recharge. Your energy needs that moment to just refresh. So meditating, time to yourself. Again, I'm going back to the example of sitting in your car or going into a space, even if you have to sit in the bathroom for a minute before you go out and have to deal with your family, friends, or your coworkers, or whatever it is, okay? You need those moments to recharge. That is very important for you. Some of you can be like loners, or y'all like to be alone. Y'all don't like to be around a whole group of people. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all just do well by yourself, okay? Let's see what else the cards want to say to you guys. The color orange. I'm hearing red and green could be significant, but I'm also seeing black here. Group 2, please. Group 2, please. I'm hearing the names Mike, Jen, Jenna, Craig, Austin, Allie, Jonah. I just heard the color red again. Oh, these are upside down. So we have the 7 of air. We have the 2 of cups. The Knight of Fire, and the 8 of water. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of fire. So some of you guys could be a little worried about committing to the wrong path or committing to the wrong thing. So maybe you guys are spending a lot of your time meditating, trying to get signs and signals, trying to figure out what direction you need to go in. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of thinking and planning, and you don't want to make the wrong mistake. There is no wrong mistake. No matter if you go in this direction or another direction, there is no wrong mistake. You can't go one way and the other, and one is, you know, worse than the other. Both of the directions that you go is a direction of life lessons, of learning or whatever, okay? It might be a minimum of a little bit of a setback, but in that moment of time, that's probably what you need. But it's not going to hold you from getting where you need to be. I hope that makes sense. So don't be so stressed trying to figure out if you're making the right choice and the right decision when we're talking about your career or going into it. Just go with the flow, okay? Go in the direction that you feel more called to, or the direction that you see fit for you to do in that moment. And see what happens. And if it's not what you thought and what you wanted, maybe somewhere down the line you can transition and do something else. But if you don't have that opportunity to do so, I feel like something is going to come in better within that, or something is going to have there's a change that's going to come. Now, I'm also seeing like you guys are a little cautious when it comes to you going into a partnership, whether this is in love or something with a partnership within your career, okay? Oh, okay. So the other message here also for you guys is that they want you to be aware that somebody is going to come in that is very knowledgeable, that is very curious, that is very informative. It's going to help you with some type of decision that you have to make. And this person can be somebody who is very like-minded, such as yourself, or a part of your soul tribe, okay? This could be a new, you know, some of y'all looking for a partner. This could be a new a soulmate. This can be somebody from your soul tribe. This could be somebody who is sent from you, from your spiritual team, to help you with planning something and working through something. This person is really knowledgeable in their field, and this person knows what they're talking about. But I feel like you guys are going to have a very deep connection and a great connection, whether this is for friendship or a romantic, okay? It could be both or one or the other. Either way it goes, this person is going to help you improve and fulfill something that you have been struggling in. Yeah, they're going to help you with that. So your spiritual team wants you just to be aware of that. Because maybe some of you guys have been struggling. You feel like, I need help. What is going on? Somebody, please tell me what I need to do. Somebody, please come help me, okay? Your spiritual team, hold on. We got somebody coming for you. We working on that. Somebody's going to come in who you are going to be spitting about. Again, whether this is a platonic or a romantic relationship. And you guys are going to have a very great chemistry, and this person is going to be very charismatic, but know what they're doing, okay? And their acknowledge and their help is going to be very, very useful for you. Very, very useful for you. What else? Okay. Oh, that was looked right out. So we have unexpected money. Look at that. And then we have fatal. Group 1 also got this as well. So you guys, on the bottom of the deck, we have 31 with illness. With the 31, with the illness, I feel like this could be a mental or physical, okay? And I feel like if it's more like stress related, that there's going to be an ending to a situation, okay? But with this unexpected money, you guys are going to have money coming in that you wasn't expecting. And I feel like this partner or this person who is coming in, this community or whatever, is going to help you, guide you towards that pathway to help you with this, okay? You're no longer going to be struggling. You're no longer going to feel, you know, trapped in your mind and your head when it comes to certain things. There's some type of money that might come in to help you guys for sure, especially with this person coming in to help you. So we have the number 27 here, which reduces to 9. And the number 19, which reduces to 10, which is 1. So 27, the 27th, the 19th, the 1st, could be significant. I'm sorry, my eyes itching. Can be significant for you guys. I mean, money, 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 money. We have the 31 too with the illness card, which reduces to 4. Your spiritual team is with you. They are protecting you. They're going to give you as much protection as they possibly can. This can also do with somebody else that's in your family or your close group, okay? If someone is suffering when it comes to mental or physical illness, I feel like something is, there will be an ending to that. I'm not saying like, you know, someone could pass away. Unfortunately, you know, it does happen. I'm not saying that though. But for some of you, it could be that someone passes away in your family and you get an inheritance. I had to say that, but that is definitely a possibility here as well. Okay, so these are the messages that I have for group 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And good luck to you guys on this new path, because I feel like you guys are going to be working wonders and doing beautiful things. So if you liked this, please make sure that you like, subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.